Good morning, happy Monday, happy new week to you. I come to you this week to share a weekly word, and this week's word is microwave results. Microwave results. While the microwave is a great tool to have, and it has been very efficient, we all know that it does not always lead to the best results. Take an instance, warming up pizza. You warm up pizza in the microwave, it only takes less than a minute most of the time. But if you warm up pizza in the oven or on the stove, it's going to take a few minutes, and you cannot eat it right away. Now, while the pizza in the microwave is just good and it'll do, it would taste better if you warmed it up in the oven or on the stove. But you know what we say sometimes? Oh, it'll do. So we make do with the microwave results because it gets the job done. A lot of times in life we want things just like that. We'll say, well, we'll just take this right now instead of waiting on a high reward and putting in the work, because we want right now results. Do y'all remember that young guy? I think he was in high school. It was a story, I think, a couple of years ago, and he had to be rather intelligent, is what I'm gonna say. He was stupid, but he had some intelligence. He had enough wherewithal to open up a doctor's office and actually saw patients, and I think made prescriptions and everything. And probably if he would have went through high school and spent his time going to college and going to medical school, he would have been a great doctor. But no, he wanted it right now. He wanted the results of being a doctor, microwave results. A lot of times when we rush things and do microwave results, we have to deal with a lot of harsh consequences. So of course this young man is having to deal with criminal charges because he wanted something right now, real quick. He wanted microwave results. So that only led him to hardship. And even so, for the patients, it has repercussions. For the patients he saw, you don't know what could have happened to them. Although they were doing things the right way, he affected their lives as well, dealing with microwave results. That's what I'm saying. We see sometimes that people are so envious of people who have put, that's what they say, they see your glory, but they don't know your story. People have put work into doing things and making and accomplishing goals. And you looking over there at Sally Sue in this big mansion, and Sam over here with the top of the line G-Wagon or whatever, and you'd all been out of shape because they have worked and put in and paid their dues, put in 20, 25, 30 years to get where they are, but you're not happy with that. You're envious of what they have, not realizing all the work they put in to get there. So you'd rather clock Sally Sue over her head or Sam over his head to get what you think they got for microwave results, because you can't wait and you can't put in the work. You want everything right now. You want microwave results. And those results, like I said, sometimes can lead to harsh consequences. You can end up taking someone's life. You know, people shoot people over $20 now. Forget $25. Looking for quick fixes and microwave results. And sometimes it's not about a need, it's just about a want. I just want this right now. I don't want to work for it, I just want it given to me. I don't want to earn it, I want microwave results. So you've taken a life, and you've taken not only somebody else's life and then destroyed a family, you've also taken your own, because now you got to spend time in jail. Like I said, microwave results sometimes leads to harsh realities. It's a penalty sometimes to getting things quick, fast, and in a hurry. What we need to do in life is wait on God. Put the work in prayer And sometimes we like, well, God is not answering my prayer fast enough, so we'll try to hurry up and make a decision for him. And have you ever noticed when you make that decision quickly, it ends to detrimental sometimes circumstances, and you like, but if I had listened and waited on God. But I was so in a hurry to do what this, that, and the third. Microwave results. And like I say, microwave results can be great. The microwave has been a great tool. Sometimes you can get to things faster. Say you at work, and instead of you spending 20, 30 hours on doing something and the person next to you know how to do it, it's okay to ask for help and they can give you a shortcut real quick. Yeah, microwave results work in that instance. I'm going to use my own self as an example. You know, I've been on my job for a while now in this position. I didn't expect to, I've earned, as far as I'm concerned, a promotion. I didn't expect to come in the job. I wasn't Stella. I knew I had a lot to learn. I wanted to work in finance. I knew it was a learning curve for me, and I put the years in. I put the work in. I didn't go in there demanding something, saying, you know what, I've been here 2 months. I got it down. I want a promotion. No, I put years in, working, learning, volunteering to do things, taking on assignments. So I can get to a point where I felt like, you know, I can go in and ask and be legitimately asked for a promotion. I wasn't expecting microwave results. I'm saying sometimes you can go a long time and you can put the work in and still not get the answer that you can, still not get, because I haven't been promoted, still not get the results that you expect. But it's okay to work hard to know that what you do, when you do receive it, that you have legitimately earned something. And it wasn't quick, fast, in a hurry. And this is even in communications. We want microwave results. Nowadays, texting seems to be the big thing. I'm not a big texter. And my daughter will tell you I don't like text. I text like I talk. You know, I'm long-winded. I type words out. I don't do abbreviation too much. I don't shortcut. Very rarely do I use emojis, because I need to have a clear understanding. You remember the day when people picked up the phone and called you, talked to you, you got a clear understanding. Now things are so misunderstood. People are saying they're playing when it seems like in writing they're not playing so much. You know, they've cut off things instead of writing a full word. And then, have you ever gotten a message from somebody and you like, WTF, what does that mean? Because they didn't take the time to clearly write out and communicate what they were trying, the message they were trying to get to you. It's like, I'm just going to hurry up and say this. Microwave results. And sometimes texting can be great when you need a quick answer. Honey, do you want me to bring you some dinner? Yes. Now, he didn't say what. So he going to have to take what I got to eat, or she going to have to take what I got to eat. Would that same answer work with those microwave results work? If you say, honey, what do you want to eat for dinner? I'm going to stop and pick something up, and they say yes. And what you going to say? What does that mean? Microwave results are not always convenient. And sometimes it seems like we're praying, yet praying, yet praying, yet praying, and our answer is not coming. But God. Wait on your Boaz. Wait on the baby like Sarah was blessed with. What if they hadn't waited? What if they had just looked for microwave results? You take the first thing smoking sometimes. You see Sally over here and you say, ooh, she a 10. And little do you know, I was just laughing because I was watching, didn't even watch this episode. I saw clips of it on YouTube of Married at First Sight. And this guy was talking about he wanted this, that, and the other. He didn't want a darker skinned woman. He this, that, and the third. And he gets this woman who he thinks is his dream woman. And she's very beautiful. But this woman has all kind of issues. They get ready to go on the honeymoon. The woman got arrested in the airport. Oh my God. They had a warrant out for her arrest. But this is the thing. You wanted microwave results. And all you do was looking on the outside instead of waiting on God to bless you which may have been the woman of your dreams, the looks that she had. Or, it could have been somebody else that looked totally different than what you anticipated if you had waited on God. But you got microwave results. Now you're dealing with the consequences of what came out of the microwave. And while it'll do, it's not very satisfying. It'll put food on your stomach, but you know what? Sometimes you get stuff out the microwave, you say, well, this don't taste good. But you eat it anyway. Now you're dealing with microwave results. So I want to tell you why you can use the tool and do things quickly sometimes. Put the work in. Earn it. So you can have a joyous reward at the end. And sometimes people look at these little kids around here. I used to say that sometimes, like, oh, these kids drive Mercedes. But my daughter's school she went to in high school, it was like a luxury lot out there. My daughter was driving a Honda. I'm thinking, you're doing good. You better keep on driving it. But I'm like, these kids driving these nice cars. But you know what? Their parents have put in the work for them. And you can't be mad. And sometimes, have you ever noticed how bratty people act and how when they just have a silver spoon thrown in their mouth because they haven't earned anything? They don't know what it is to put in work. And I'm not saying everybody has to struggle to appreciate things, but it's nice if you learn how to appreciate what your parents do for you and work for things and know what it is to earn something in life. Whether your parents say you got to do this, that, and the third to get this, instead of looking just for handouts and microwave results. I know I went on and on about microwave results, y'all, today. But I just want to tell you that, God loves you. I love you, but God loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others, to be joyful and be blessed. And recognize